Howdy guys and dolls out there in YouTube land, your favorite little keto goofball diamond. And if I'm not, give me a chance to be by hitting that subscribe button and sticking around every single day. Ow. Today is day 1250 of my ketogenic journey, going from 311 very unhealthy heavy pounds to where I sit today. And I'm going to show you everything I ate yesterday, show you how much it all weighed and measured, and then I'm going to weigh in both yesterday and today so you can see the comparison. I'm okay with it this time. Don't forget to like if you like my videos, because I'm awesome and that helps me get my persona out in the YouTube hemisphere, I hear, or atmosphere. I don't know, and I don't care. Just hit the like button because you're sweet and wonderful and a good person who wants to help my channel grow, because I have a goal. I want to hit 100K subscribers, and I want to be friendly with all of them and answer everybody's questions and be there for everybody. So, do it. It's time, y'all, to rant, rave, and misbehave. Keto Diamond style. Because Athena said so. I thought I would start out today by talking about a few of the things that I love about keto. I mean, there's so much to love, so very much. But one thing I find, and it doesn't matter what walk of life you're on. It doesn't matter if you're 12 years old or 102. It'll work, and it heals you. It doesn't matter if you're extremely healthy or completely diseased with cancers and diabetes. It'll heal and help you. It doesn't matter if you're rich or poor. You don't have to buy anything but groceries. It doesn't matter if you're sedentary in a wheelchair, if you're Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. It doesn't matter. It works. It heals. It's the way our DNA was designed to eat. It's what we've evolved doing over the course of all of human history. It's the ancestral diet. It is a way of life, though. It's not exactly a diet, but a diet just means the way that you eat. So what you eat lifelong is still a diet, but it's also a long-term, always got to do it kind of adventure. And I know a lot of people think that, oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. And I thought that too when I first heard of it. I was like, I probably won't last that long. That's why I didn't upload my first video till I was a month into keto, to see if I could do it. And then I found that I could, and I could do it quite easily. It came kind of naturally, even though I was a hardcore sweet tea, make 2 gallons a day drinker. I was a hardcore Dr. Pepper, regular old Dr. Pepper drinker, 24/7, got a Dr. Pepper in my hand, okay? It doesn't matter that all I ate was pizza and pasta and cheeseburgers and french fries. It was an adjustment, but it was worth it, and it worked to such a degree that my brain went, I can do this, let's go. So it doesn't really matter. All of the stuff we've ever been taught is nonsense. And I know a lot of folks are like, you just got amazing willpower, a whole lot of strength of character, self-control. No, I don't. That's why I came up with the term, always make your next meal keto. Because even if I mess up, make my next meal keto. That's it. Always just make your next meal keto. Keep pushing, keep trying, keep going. Because it works. It does. I mean, and if you watch my journey for any amount of time, I've been uploading every day for 3 years, you'll see that my scale does this number. It fluctuates. It's a real scale. It's like, you fat today. You a little less fat today. Oh, girl, you skinny today. Oh, fat again. It does this fluctuation thing that sometimes will drive me crazy, but I know that it's just data. All that scale is telling me is how whatever I did yesterday affected me this morning. That's all it's telling me. And if for 2 or 3 days in a row I find that I'm kind of going up, I'm doing something wrong. And if for 2 or 3 days I'm going down, I'm like, yeah, you're doing pretty good there. I don't know if you can hear it. One of the neighbors is out there shooting, and it ain't fair. I always complain about this. They need to invite me because I can't afford to waste my own ammo. But hey, y'all hear how silent it is in here? I mean, except for the dryer, which is pretty much just on because I can't stand dead silence. I'm not used to it. If I walk, I hear my footsteps, and usually I don't because there's so much noise going on. I mean, I live in the kind of house in the middle of the night. If something creepy does happen, it's just the cat, it's just the dog. One of the kids must have knocked something over. you ignore it, even though plenty of creepy stuff happens around here. Oh my God, I've got a paranormal list on the front of this channel, and there's stuff I've even forgotten about that I read on Facebook, like through my memories. Like, I forgot that even happened. Yeah, that was crazy or creepy, you know. I don't know how I got off on that tangent, so sorry. We're talking about keto here. But this is the channel where I express my entire life. Not only am I Keto Diamond, I'm just regular old Joni, and this is everything I go through in a day that will help you see that I'm just a regular, ordinary, average G.I. Jane with no GI experience. I didn't mean it that way, but I'm just saying, I'm a fighter. I fight for what I want, but I haven't always been that way. I didn't even know I was that way. I had no idea I was that way. I didn't know I could do this. It's not COVID, I swear. It's bad when you got to say that, and every time you walk into Walmart and you do that, and you get these get out of here looks, you're like, it's just allergies. And you practically kill yourself trying to swallow your own spit so you don't cough on everybody. It's crazy right now. Crazy. But you know what, as I was saying the other day, and I know a lot of people are here because new year, new me, which sounds cliche, but the truth of the matter is, you can start that new year, new me, any old day of the week, any old month of the year. It don't matter. I don't care if it's November. I don't care if it's the day before Valentine's Day. You can start a ketogenic journey because there are keto sweets if you want a keto Valentine's, you know. And that's what I'm going to request this year because, you know, we always do the hearts. Y'all just buy me some Slim Fast, Good Fat Bombs things because at least it's chocolate. At least it's semi-keto, and it might make me fluctuate up a little bit, but it'd be a little bit and not that 5-10 pound jump that I can do in a day. If you're starting keto, that's one thing you need to be aware of. If you have a cheat day and you step on the scale the next day and you go up 10 pounds, don't let it freak you out because it can derail an entire journey. It's like, what the? I just had a cheeseburger. It wasn't that. I just had some fries. It wasn't that bad. But the water weight, the jump in water weight can just hit you overnight. You don't even know it's happening. You might feel all the aches and pains. You might feel your feet's aching and all that stuff. But it's not generally that bad. However, I have seen it that bad a couple times. Like, oh, daggone, I shouldn't have done that. If y'all wonder what that noise is, there's a little tiny dog over here in a plastic chair, and her little nails are hitting it. But I couldn't call you a tiny dog. You're kind of big compared to Abby, but Abby's fat, so it's just kind of weird. Sorry, talking to the animals again. Oh, by the way, I know I said yesterday I wasn't going to have any coffee. I kind of sort of lied, but it wasn't intentional. You see, I forgot. When it's cool outside, I leave our 2 liters in the car or whatever we drove to go get the groceries. And I forgot to get some out last night. So I'm drinking coffee. But I'll do this experiment probably Tuesday. Won't be Monday because I got to go to work. Oh, I got an orientation on Monday. And I plan to have a nice fresh cup of coffee before I leave. Do I talk fast enough for you? I don't mean to. It's just who I am. I guess it's time to go ahead and show you what I ate yesterday and get the weigh-ins out of the way. I'm going to show you yesterday's weigh-in and today's weigh-in so you can see the comparison, and then I'll be right back to tell you more. Dense fog advisory. I think they're right. It's very foggy out here today. It's about 11:40. So yeah, that's crazy. Interesting, right? You're sorry for chewing while I was recording?
Yeah.
You don't have to be.
I should.
People do weird videos where they literally chew during the video. You're fine. Triple baconator, no bun. Salad, lettuce, cheese, Max original pork skins, because, you know, can't have croutons. And then I'm using the Tessemae's Classic Italian, which I get at Walmart. If you do not like strong vinegar taste, you don't want this one. I had one love Good Fats bars. It's the coconut chocolate chip. I do not like nor recommend this. I just had one laying around. All right, guys, I'm having a baconator. Don't worry, Destiny ordered her burger wrong, brought me the misordered. So I'm going to take off the bun, but it's just a baconator. And this is why my dog is so chubby. All right, calories and macros per MyFitnessPal website. Guys, I know that recording my computer screen is not the best way to do it because it's all furry and buzzy. I'm so sorry for that. But that's the best way I know how to do it right now. Total calories yesterday, 2,240, 25 total carbs, 166 grams of fat, and 150 grams of protein. Again, some of that protein, only about 8 grams, is from pork skin, so it doesn't count because it's incomplete. But all in all, it wasn't a bad keto day.
Good morning, y'all. I reckon we do this again. Oh, excellent. Yay. Oh, it didn't lock. There we go. 165.2. That's great. You guys, let's see what this thing says. Oh. 164.2. Yay.
1 more pound down, 1 more pound of the water weight gone. Jiggle, jiggle. Sorry. This is part of a weight loss journey. It's just life. But this used to be down to here, and it was nothing but thick, solid fat. And I could hardly reach parts of my back and other areas because my arms were short, fat, and in the way. And then I had a lot of the stuff in the middle. So, I mean, while I am jiggly and easily peached, you will see that later, I'm uploading a video for the Patreons and the YouTube members today. I'll probably share it with you guys tomorrow, but just like as a special thank you to them, if you'd like to join, there's links in the description, and there's also a little join tab down there you can join. It's not nothing you have to do. It's just nice. Well, I mean, it's just a little bit of extra income, but it's not a whole lot. So, I mean, I guess if you got a big channel, it might be. I don't know. For this little bitty channel, it's not. But they're going to get extra videos here and there, or sometimes I can't post this stuff over to you guys, but for what I can post over to you guys, not only will it be on the Patreons and members the next day, it'll be here, so you're not missing anything except for stuff I can't share on Facebook or YouTube because of their little rules, but it's their company, what can I do, right? So yay, 1 more pound down. If Corey comes in here, I'll get her to weigh in, but I'm not going to wait super late. She is staying keto. She's just not feeling good, and she's sleeping a whole lot right now. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know if she'll be in here to weigh in today or whatever, but if she is, you guys will see that at the end of the video. So, I really fast want to talk about, I'll slow down. I want to talk about a little bit, I don't know if it's nervousness, but I'm starting my orientation tomorrow for the first job I've had in 8 or 9 years. If you're brand new here, I haven't worked for a very long time, but mostly just a housewife, grandma, a full-time grandma, mom, all that stuff. So I'm starting back to work because I used to be applying for disability. Now I feel good and strong and good and healthy, and I know what's waiting for me. Because I remember that. Y'all remember those days you first start a new job and your feet hurt solid for like 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. So I know standing on my feet on concrete floors for 12 hours a day is going to suck. But the paycheck's going to be worth it, I hope. And there's so much I want to do. Now, I showed y'all the other day a vanity I wanted for my bathroom. And one of y'all was so right. And I know you're right because my brain is saying this to me too. No way in hell I spend that much money on a vanity for my bathroom. No way in hell. That costs too much. In fact, for what you can do with that, you can gut your kitchen and halfway redo that. You're absolutely right. You are. But my brain is going, but that was so pretty and I want it so bad and I have to live for the rest of my life. And at the same time, I'm going, this is stupid. You shouldn't do that. So I'm going to look for alternatives, but I'm not making any promises because if I get a chance to get that vanity, it's probably going in my daggone bathroom. And somebody asked me what a single wide was the other day. Good for you that you don't know. Now, I don't have any kind of class issues. If you live in a mansion, congratulations. You live in an apartment, congratulations. You have a trailer, congratulations. A single wide is what's called a mobile home, but it don't really move no more. It had wheels on it when they put it here, but it doesn't anymore. So it's a long, thin tin house. Looks kind of like a transfer trailer. It's a trailer. And I don't mind living here for the rest of my life. It's free. It's paid for. Nobody's owed a damn dime on this place. So I don't mind that. But the state it's in has to be revamped. Now, my mother is so sweet. But you do such a good job of keeping it clean. Yeah, but it looks like hell, Mom, and the roof, it sucks. I've got a couple spots that leak, and we've like tarred them, and we've done all kinds of different things to try to stop it from leaking. So, but first, I have to have a new bathroom. That's numero uno. It's a must be done, must do it right now. Things are leaking and ruining other things. So that's first. And then there's going to be a long roof, a full A-frame roof put on this crappy little single wide, and then we'll get busy gutting and doing everything else. But those are the top two priorities, so I'm working hard on them. If you would like to help me, I did put a Lowe's gift card over on the Amazon wish list, so you can load that up if you want to. I don't know how that thing works. I've never used it before, but it's there. I think they send you an actual card. I'm not sure. And you can load it with like the amount you want to. Probably shouldn't be asking you guys for this because I am going back to work to pay for it, but if anybody should like to help with it, I sure as hell won't say no or complain, okay? There's a lot to be done. We've figured it up several times before, and the only thing crazy expensive that I want is that vanity. And it's really not the vanity, it's the top. I think that's marble. But it's beautiful. It's gonna last forever, although it might not happen. I might come to my senses and get something normal. But that's the only like crazy expense that I wanted in here. The rest of the house is we've added it up. We've wrote down everything we think we'll need. Of course, there'll be extras that we didn't know this pipe was broke or something like that needs to be done. But as far as I can tell, I'm going to be spending about $20,000 trying to get this old ass single wide right. Somebody did mention, yeah, well, you know, single wides are cheap. You can have that one removed, put another one in here. We can't. This property is family land. My mother and father have one next door, a large garage, and this, that, and the other. But what used to be sitting here was an old church. So it's hooked up to where my father ripped the church down. It was bad. It was scary. If you would have walked into it, you'd have been scared it would fall on your head. But he had to take the old church down. And he bought this for like $200. I'm not kidding. This entire thing, $200. And then he used it for storage for like 25 years. So it was abandoned for 25 years. And when we used to have a nice, huge, big, beautiful house, and I loved it so much, but it cost us a fortune. Me and hubby worked every day of the week just to stay maintaining on bills, and then I lost my job. And like 2 weeks later, he lost his, and we started getting behind and behind and behind. And my dad's like, well, that place is ugly, but it's there. So let's see if we can do it. And we cleaned it out and, you know, set it up all right and everything, but it's a lot of work to be done to it. So the place is, well, my point was the property is zoned for an old church, and I don't know what's involved with calling out the government just to see what do we need to do to put another one here, and it's probably going to end up costing a hell of a lot more. And who knows, they might even say, yeah, you can't live there, and I don't want to deal with that. So I mean, I'm not sure what the thing is on that, but I just wanted to answer that question because I know they're cheap and I know you can put one here, but they put this one here themselves and everything, so, and he no longer has the ability to do that. So I would love to go get another one and put it right here. Trust me, I would love to, but I can't. So, you know, I don't think I can. I don't want to look into it because I think it might be more trouble than it's worth. All right, guys, to sum up for my personal keto journey, did great yesterday, no problems. Ate a lot though, but did great. And then I went down a pound. And if there's anything from Corey, here's Corey. Guys, so Miss Corey's here. She's going to weigh in, but she's actually already been up for several hours, so her weigh-in's not very accurate, but she can give you a baseline.
It was 291.8, which was 0.4 up from yesterday, but again, I've been up for several hours.
So she might have went down some. It's just hard to say. I know in several hours of being awake, I can grab a pound or so of water weight. It's just from moving around. It's just from daily fluctuations.
For all I know, I
Yeah, yell about it.
That's right.
Oh, you little butthole. You took your diaper off.
Athena, put your diaper back on. So guys and dolls, if you need help with keto, my contact information is in the description below. There are ways to support the channel in the description below. I'm getting my face broken in. And there are links down in the description that'll let you get Shashka bracelets and different stuff for discounted prices. So check that out, please. And much love, many prayers.
Bye!
Say bye.
Bye.
I like that. All right. Mwah.